This is the week of the 20th. I'm going to give you the predictions for the week, even though I've done it for the month. Charlie Kirk, I mentioned this at the beginning of October, actually recorded it on the 30th, I think it was, of September, talking about several things that was disclosures that were going to happen this week. And go back and take a look at it on my YouTube channel, my TikTok channel. But the Charlie Kirk one, I said by the end, well, basically I said there's going to be an investigation of somebody prominent and it's going to be mainstream. And when it gets into the court system, everyone's going to be watching it on TV like O.J. Simpson's. And here, just recently, if you watch Candace Owen or Tucker Carlson, anyone behind the scenes, you'll see that there is a slight investigation, and there are people coming out and talking about this because they wanted to get into the matters of the law and possibly the government, and that is the real reason behind and who did the Charlie Kirk killing. And it gets very political, it gets religious and whatnot. So whether it's going to become public, that was what I saw. It was going to become public, and in a way that is public, but it's not mainstream. Therefore, in the next 2 weeks, keep an eye out for it. However, because of the nature of it, because I remote view and I see things that are actually happening, sometimes I can mistake that the whole world isn't going to see this unless they dig a tiny bit. So if you want to dig a little bit, you can go see Candace Owens' podcast on that and all the details and factuals. The rest of the week, we're just moved into Libra. Remember, I do sidereal astrology. Take a look at it. It's true astrology. It's exactly what's happening now as we speak. Because the Earth is on a wobble, etc. And we're taking a look at Monday. I'm a little bit late, so I apologize, guys. And the sun is just entered into Libra on Saturday. And now we've got this energy of this moon in Virgo. And the moon in Virgo is going to make us a little bit hypochondriac. We've got also Venus in Virgo, and this has us with the double Libra going on. This has us worrying about our health, wondering what are we going to do to balance it out, feeling a bit weepy about it, just starting on Sunday, and emotional about it. But really, what you want to do is take a look at the emotions. What emotions do you, and just talk to your body, talk to yourself. Like, what's going on here? What are you emotionally going through? Break it down. When you hear the answer, break it down even more. Well, what are you sad about? Well, I'm sad because of blah. Then why does that bother you because of blah? And you got to break it down. And that's the best way to handle this. And Wednesday, depending on where you are, possibly later Tuesday, you're going to feel that moon in Libra. And now we're into a new moon. The new moon, I really want to highlight this new moon because this is about what's fair. This is when the legal stuff might come out because it does rule the law and legal entities. Because we've got a lot of other planets, won't surprise me, specifically on Thursday, on the 23rd, if this doesn't come out mainstream. And then the investigations are happening starting on that are become well known, or possibly a lawyer decides publicly to take on this case pro bono. And we're probably going to hear about that on the weekend of the 15th and 26th. But personally, what do you want to do with this energy? You want to investigate within yourself. What are your plans? Do you have a solid plan? Do you find yourself scattered? Are you thinking a lot and not doing much, not really setting anything in motion? And if you want to do that, then this is the time to plan it, specifically the first 2 to 3 days of the week. Again, we are going to take a look at personally Thursday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, thinking life isn't fair, having some resentment for it on the weekend. We're not really energetic. Okay, guys, don't be upset if you're kind of on the downplay, on the down low, and you just don't have the energy. Your mind is going a million miles a minute. And I'm not telling you to execute these plans, but you can jot them down on paper. They can be disorganized. You can organize them, I don't know, at the end of the month when we're in more of an organizing place energetically. Okay, so hopefully this is resonates with you. Get lots of sleep, get lots of rest, eat well. If one of your plans that you're going to jot down is about changing your nutritional plan, possibly through ethics, because it's what's fair and what's not fair, then that's a strong energy now too. Take care, everyone. Have a great week. Namaste.